Chat message input. Chat pub 10:25 p.m. Stephanie Ellis. Ill message. You don't know what my plan is after school, but for sure will.
But you see, can you see any?
Gmail, now, YouTube, now live on your channel. Chat with Flow. Now live on your channel. Chat with Flow. YouTube logo live
I'm
chat with
gonna.
Flow back. If you don't want notifications when your channel goes live, you can unsubscribe here. Copyright 2019 YouTube, LLC 901.
There it is. This is the third time already. Blame it.
Chat message input 10:25 p.m. Stephanie Ellis. Ill message. You don't know what my plan is after school, but for sure will.
Mm-mm-mm.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as Flowback. Ellipsis. YouTube. App switcher. YouTube. Active. Close YouTube. Closing YouTube. Stream. The weather. 1 new tune and radio. YouTube. 13 new items.
See, hold up.
Play cast. Button. Video. Search. Button. Your account. Button. Close. Button. Account. Heading. My channel. Button. Back. Button. Back. Button. Flowback. Cast. Video. Search. More action. Selected. Videos. Playlists. Channels. About. Flowback. 203 subscribers. Chat with Flow. Flowback. One watching. Live. Flowback. Button.
Wow.
Chat to learn more. Button. Chat message input. Chat publicly as Flowback. Learn more. Welcome to live chat 2. Full screen. Button. Learn more. Chat message. Send. Dim. Vertical scroll. Vertical scroll. Send. Chat learn more. Button. Pause. Button. Play.
Tell me you didn't see that. This is like the third new stream on here. What is going on? Wow.
Next video. Button. Learn more. Button. Chat message input. Learn more. Welcome to live chat 1. Heading. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate.
You did catch what it was doing, right, Joe Arcade? I haven't even took it off the live stream the whole time. It's still going to show comments there on the iPad. Like I never left the first stream at all.
Welcome to learn more. But 10:30 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. I think YouTube is playing up.
I know that's for real.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as Flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
This is the third time it's done it tonight. 3 earlier today is a total of 6.
Bible now. Verse of the day. For sin will have send dimmed. Chat messaging 10:30 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. I think YouTube is playing up.
That's for real what it did. I need to screenshot every last one of these. Oh, wow. Catch that. That's exactly what I'm going to do and send them to Discord. Send them all at the same time. After I jump off of here because that's definitely going to be seen.
Chat message input. 10:30 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. I think YouTube is playing up.
I know that's right, Joe Arcade. Just like I'm talking to you on here now, in the next few minutes, bam, there goes nothing.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
Go ahead and tell me by spelling it out in the chat so I know I'm correct. How many live streams is this tonight already? And not even, 10 to 15 minutes apart?
10:30 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. I think YouTube is playing up. "10:34 p.m. Chili Man, I don't know."
Hey, how are you? You haven't been in my streams for a while, that's for sure. Wonder if Premiere knows anything about Streamlabs. If I like, this is the third. What happened is it's a new setup. And I've been kicked out of 3 streams earlier today when I was going to show my seashells, right? And then 3 more tonight.
10:34 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. I think 3.
That's what I thought, Joe Arcade.
10:35 p.m. Chili Man, Mo, I haven't.
I heard that.
10:35 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Hi Chili Man, grinning face with wide eyes.
That's right, Joe. And guess what he's gonna have to do to you, Joe Arcade? Welcome you to the blue team. That's for sure.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. "10:35 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Hi Chili Man, grinning face with wide eyes."
That's right, Joe. Which he was a mod on this channel before I turned you blue, Joe Arcade.
10:36 p.m. Chili Man, 3 face blowing a kiss.
I heard that.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
And you see, for me being in no light, that I've been getting dislikes already. I had 8 of them in one of my videos tonight, which is not good.
10:36 p.m. Chilly man. 3 face blowing a kiss.
You'd think people would figure out why. Because if they catch previous live streams, that should be understandable, correct?
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. "10:38 p.m. Chilly man. It's time for me to go top bunk."
Oh, okay, well, you sleep good.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
See if Joe Arcade can help me figure this goofy Streamlabs thing out. Know if it's it acting up or if it's definitely YouTube that's causing it.
10:39 p.m. Chilly man. Yes.
I heard that. I definitely know, and so do other mods that have been in the chats, who one of the dislikes definitely are. And I'll have to tell you while you're still there. It's C830.
10:39 p.m. Chilly man. Love, you got to go.
I heard that. You be careful.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 10:39 p.m. Chilly man. Love, you got to go. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe. 10:39 p.m. Chilly man. Love, you got to go.
Where did you go, Joe Arcade? Or did you get off already and I didn't know about it?
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. "10:41 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. It could be a mix of both YouTube and Streamlabs, as Arcade Angel has had problems with it on Lily's channel."
Oh, okay, that's possible. That case is not real good. So that just proves it's definitely not a signal issue. Is that what we're saying?
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 10:42 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Yes.
I heard that. Well, they better straighten up, both of them. Before I'm able to straighten anything else out, Streamlabs and YouTube are going to have to behave. And that's also what people are going to have to understand. If technology is playing with me, I have to work on technology. There is no clear way around that at all.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 10:43 p.m. Lizzie Slicer. Hi. Smiling face.
Hey, how are you? Just trying to figure a technology thing out tonight. Really between Streamlabs and YouTube, both.
10:43 p.m. Lizzie Slicer. How do you do?
Good if a couple of technology issues would quit acting up.
10:44 p.m. Lizzie Slicer. I'm alright.
That's good.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 10:44 p.m. Lizzie Slicer. I'm alright.
Are you behaving yourself? Ah, I know what you're going to do with that already. You're probably fixing to ask me the definition of the word behave.
10:45 p.m. Lizzie Slicer. Technology can be hard to work with sometimes. Sad pensive face.
I know that's for real. Are you telling me you might know something about Streamlabs? If you do, it's going to get interesting.
10:45 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Hi Lizzie Slicer grinning face with wide eyes.
That's right, Joe.
10:45 p.m. Lizzie Slicer. Hi at Joe Arcade wins.
I heard that.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 10:45 p.m. Lizzie Slicer. Hi at Joe Arcade wins.
So are you telling me you might know something about Streamlabs? Because it could get interesting if you're up for a couple of challenging questions.
10:46 p.m. Lizzie Slicer. Did you know there is a new iPhone out? There are so many, I can't keep track of them.
Yes, I did know there's a new iPhone. There's also a new iPad out.
10:46 p.m. Lizzie Slicer. Face rolling on the floor laughing.
I hear ya.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 10:47 p.m. Lizzie Slicer. I feel so dumb. Sad pensive face.
Why do you say that?
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. 10:47 p.m. Lissy Slicer. I feel so dumb. Sad pensive face.
Probably because you're wanting to help me out and don't know how, right?
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 10:47 p.m. Lissy Slicer. I feel so dumb. Sad pensive face.
Why would you say that about yourself?
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 10:47 p.m. Lissy Slicer. I feel so dumb. Sad pensive face.
Do not tell me what I think is fixing to happen with Streamlabs is...
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field.
FTL Loading Company. I hope I Stephanie vertical type stream screen stop lock type a message vertical scroll bar Stephanie Ellis flow after the stream this afternoon. It's now 1053. Stephanie Ellis Stephanie the clown Joe Arcade the clown Stephanie Ellis woman Stephanie Ellis woman getting a haircut. I
10:47 p.m. Lissy Slicer. I feel so dumb. Sad pensive face. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback.
Stephanie Ellis Joe Arcade gifted big Raven Stephanie Ellis well more like a dog Stephanie Ellis what 4 question marks Stephanie Ellis ooh FTL Logging Company, Stephanie Ellis, FTL, Stephanie, Joe Arcade, Stephanie, FTL, Joe Arcade, Stephanie Ellis. 3 hands pressed together. FTL, Stephanie, vertical type a message. Text field. Stephanie Ellis. 3 hands press FTL, Stephanie, Stephanie Ellis, vertical scroll bar, 6 pages, 0%, adjustable.
I wonder,
With 1 finger to adjust the value.
why is this thing doing this? It's showing already that stream ended.
10:50 p.m. Lissy Slicer. Slightly smiling face. 10:47 p.m. Lissy Slicer. I feel so dumb. 10:50 p.m. Lissy Slicer. Slightly smiling face.
I hear you. I didn't know if you could still hear me or not because you can ask Joe Arcade. The whole time we've been talking on here, this is about the 3rd stream I've been kicked out of 2 and thrown into another one. Just that. Wait a minute. That quick.
Chat message input. 10:50 p.m. Lissy Slicer. Slightly smiling face.
And I wonder why Streamlabs did that.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
That's a real surprise because that happened 15 minutes apart. So each one of them had to be short streams until this stream.
10:50 p.m. Lissy Slicer. Slightly smiling face. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 10:50 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, slightly smiling face. Chat message input. Chat publicly as
See?
flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
Now it's showing no comments, no more comments over there on the phone, but
Type a message. Vertical scroll. Stephanie Ellis. Flow after the stream this afternoon. It's now 1050. Stephanie Ellis. Stephanie. The cloud.
right
Joe Arcade.
here on the iPad,
Stephanie. Joe Arcade. Stephanie Ellis. Stephanie Ellis. Stephanie Ellis. Stephanie Ellis. Stephanie Ellis. Stephanie Ellis. New software update. Stephanie. Joe Arcade wins. Still here. Joe Arcade. Gifted. Raven. Stephanie Ellis. I like tea or iced coffee. Stephanie Ellis. Yes, he loves clothes. Stephanie Ellis. I don't dress up anymore. Stephanie Ellis. Not sure. Stephanie Ellis. What? Stephanie FDL Logging Company. FDL Logging Company. My throat hurts really. FDL Logging Company. I hope I do not get Stephanie
hang on and I'll show you.
Stephanie vertical type a message. Text field. Double tap to edit. Vertical scroll bar. Stephanie Ellis. Flow after the stream is up. Stephanie. The clap. Joe Arcade. The clap. Joe Arcade wins. Still here. Joe Arcade. Gifted Raven the handsome pup. Bark Raven. Gifted Raven. Stephanie Ellis. Well, more like a dog on Z.
10:47 p.m. Lizzie. 10:50. Chat message input. 10:50 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, slightly smiling face.
Yeah, where did you go, Joe Arcade? Because I'm not sure if you're there anymore. Don't tell me it kicked me offline again.
Stephanie FDL Logging Company. Hi, I am sick.
Chat message input. 10:50 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, slightly smiling face.
Stephanie Joe Arcade. Stephanie FDL Joe Arcade wins. Hope you feel better. Stephanie FDL Logging Company. I hope I do not give my dog his ball here. Stephanie Ellis. Just suggested. Stephanie vertical type a message. Text field. Double tap to edit. Actions available.
What is this thing doing?
10:47 p.m. 10:55 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. I'm still here.
Okay, that's good. Whew. It's about time that it didn't kick me out of any more streams. I mean, that's getting ridiculous.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
But see, I can only pick you can hear me, but I can only pick the comments up on the phone the way that Streamlabs created that issue. Because the last comment is from where Stephanie commented in the other live stream, Joe Arcade. On the iPad, that is. Now, the cell phone is different. It's showing your comment being the last one. So, you tell me what that sounds like.
10:57 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. YouTube did it on my birthday. I had to start my live 3 times.
Oh, wow. Wow. But doesn't that sound like there's a big split between comments on the iPad and then the cell phone? And I haven't restarted anything, period. It did itself there. And if I go restart, it's going to do the same thing all over. Is this making any sense?
Chat message input. Check 10:57 p. 10:55 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. I'm still here. 10:57. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action. Then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
I mean, I'm saying it shouldn't be doing that much.
p.m. Joe Arcade wins. I think each device is different.
Oh, really? I wonder what I'm going to end up having to do about this.
p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Yes.
I heard that.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action. Then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 10:59 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Yes.
I wonder what I'm going to have to end up doing about this before it's over with. Mic check.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action. Then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 10:59 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Yes. Chat message input. 10:59 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Yes.
Let me guess, you're trying to figure that out now, right, Joe Arcade? Oh, wow. Woo! Alright, there's why people don't need to be speeding at the end of the driveway like that right there. They're going to end up totaled out for sure before it's over with.
Chat message in 10:59 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Yes. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action. Then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 11:02 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. I'm not really any good with Streamlabs as I use YouTube to live stream.
Oh, okay. But see, I don't think I can use YouTube for a while, can I? I don't think it's going to let me do that.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 11:02 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. I'm not really any good with Streamlabs as I use YouTube to live stream.
Am I right on that, Joe Arcade?
Eleven 03 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. On a laptop you can stream as I only have 300 plus.
Oh, okay. See, I'm using an iPad. I don't have a laptop. So that's going to make a big, major difference there.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
Now I think you understand it, right?
11:03 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. On a laptop you can stream as I only have 300 plus. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. "11:03 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. On a laptop you can stream as I only have 300 plus. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
Yep, I have iPad and iPhone, so not able to do that.
YouTube, now, The Still Winter Nation, Deuterium Wars game gameplay and review 2019, PC Steam the first 10, attachment.
11:03 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. On a laptop you can stream as I only have 300 plus. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
Well, you see how it's behaving now, Joe Arcade. I don't even think I would put a bad connection issue on this either, do you?
"11:07 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Yes.
I heard that.
Chat message input. 11:07 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Yes. Chat message input. Chat pub. 11:07 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Yes.
Because it's going to have to be something more serious than a bad connection issue, right, Joe Arcade?
Chat message input. 11:07 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Yes. $11:09 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. It mostly Streamlabs.
Oh, okay. So you're saying it's nothing to do with YouTube at all, right?
Chat message input. 11:09 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. It mostly Streamlabs.
Because, see, here in this stream on the phone, there's all the comments there. But the iPad is still from the first live stream. And I don't even think it's showing for the second stream at all. Which is definitely something I can't figure out.
Send dimmed button. Chat message at 11:11 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Streamlabs plays up for most people, I think.
Oh, does it? It didn't start this definitely until tonight. Because when I said to you, when you came in that first stream, my chat box is at the bottom of the iPad versus where it used to be at the top. And the live stream where you start and stop the stream is at the top of
Vertical scroll bar, 6 pages, 0%, adjustable.
the iPad
One finger to adjust the value.
where I just touched.
11:12 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Yes can be real bad at times.
I heard that.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field.
Why would Streamlabs flip everything upside down like that?
Eleven 12 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Yes can be real bad at times. Chat message input. 11 12 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Yes can be real bad at times. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. Eleven 12 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Yes can be real bad at times.
Yep, I'm serious on that. It's the start and end live stream button is at the top of my iPad screen.
Bible now. Hunter Mac all completed their Bible. 11:07 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Yes. Gmail now. 11:09 p.m. 11:11 p.m. 11:12 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Yes can be real bad at times. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
And I don't know if there's a way to fix what Streamlabs did or not when they flipped that chat box to the bottom of the iPad.
Now, Hunter Mac all completed their Bible plan. Always 11:12 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Yes can be real. 11:16 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Most likely to make it look like they've been doing more work on it when they probably didn't do much to update it.
I know that's right. They need to fix it back to where it was.
Eleven 17 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, hello. Sorry I had to leave. I'll probably have to leave again soon.
Oh, okay.
So my time is a bit limited.
Okay, you're fine.
Bible, 1 minute ago. Hunter Mac all completed their Bible plan. Always we begin again by Leanna Tankersley. Gmail, 1 minute ago. Hunter Mac all. YouVersion. Hunter Mac all completed their Bible plan. Say congrats. Hunter Mac all just completed the Bible plan called Always we begin again by Leanna Tankersley. Write a quick comment to say congratulations. Say congrats.
Whoops.
Follow us on Facebook.
If
follow us
that
on Twitter.
Gmail notification will quit reading. Woo.
11:17 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, hello. Sorry I had to leave. I'll probably have to leave again soon. I'm in college, so my time is a bit limited.
Oh, okay, you're fine. When will you graduate college?
Eleven 18 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. They don't think about people needing things where they are when they change things.
Yeah, I know that's right, Joe Arcade. Streamlabs flipping things upside.
Watch live now. Enlighten Cafe. Live chat open panel number 4 on trending hashtag live stream attachment.
Streamlabs flipping things upside down. Shame on them.
11:18 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, this is my final semester.
Bible now. Hunter Mackel started the new Bible plan. Time management principles from God's Word. FDL Logging Company. I hope I do not get my tonsils
I'll
cold.
probably have to leave again soon. 11:18 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, this is my final semester. Crying face.
So you graduate this year?
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action. Then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
And what are you studying?
11:18 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, this is my final semester. Crying face. (11:19 p.m.) Lizzie Slicer, yes, this is summer in fact.
Well, congratulations.
Bible now. Hunter Mackel started the new Bible plan. Making time to rest.
I am
Now. Hunter FDL Logging Company. I hope I do not get my tonsils cold.
18 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. They don't think about people needing 11:18 p.m. 11:19 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, yes, this is summer in fact. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action. Then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
I'm having to stop all kinds of Bible notifications while I'm talking to people on YouTube. Like somebody decides they're going to wait until nighttime and we're going to automatically blow Gmail up. Shame on them.
Send. Dim. Chat met 11:20 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, thank you.
You're welcome. Have to do a surprise live stream for you before you get in the last few days of college. Make it fun and play a trivia game.
11:21 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, you are pleasant to talk to.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Only one I know here you're going to have to keep eyes and ears peeled, and Joe Arcade already knows about him, is going to be Clayton 830, which he's being real annoying after my live streams and letting one of my mods catch him. Go ahead and ask me what he's doing, and I'll have to tell you.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action. Then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 11:21 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, you are pleasant to talk to. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action. Then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 11:21 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, you are pleasant to talk to. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action. Then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 11:21 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, you are pleasant to talk to.
Means a whole lot for you to say that.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action. Then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 11:21 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, you are pleasant to talk to.
Let me guess, you already know where I'm headed with what Clayton 830's been doing, right?
Chat message input. 11:21 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, you are pleasant to talk to. Chat message input. 11:21 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, you are pleasant to talk to.
Mic check.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field.
See, where did you go, Joe Arcade? You definitely haven't been there in a few minutes.
11:20 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, thank you. 11:21 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, you are pleasant to talk to. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action. Then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 11:25 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. I'm still here just thinking.
Oh, okay. What are you thinking about? What do you think you're studying on now, Joe Arcade?
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action. Then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 11:26 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, before I leave, I want to tell you that I admire your accent. Many people from where I am from might disagree, but I think it has a sort of old-world charm to it. It fills me with a comforting warmth.
Well, thank you. And I already know you'll be back in other live streams. And you're probably going to want me to finish telling you what I was saying on a certain little kid later, right?
11:26 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Mostly things I would like to do with my channel.
Oh, okay, Joe Arcade.
11:27 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, sorry if I come off as strange.
Oh, you're fine. You are fine.
"11:27 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, I'm a little stupid when it comes to these things.
Do not criticize yourself.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action. Then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 11:27 p.m. Lizzie Slicer, I'm a little stupid when it comes to these things.
Yeah, do not criticize yourself. You'll figure things out. But if you've seen anybody annoyingly jumping on and off of my channel, let me know when you catch me in live streams, because that would be Clayton 830. Trying to let other people notice him doing that when it doesn't clearly show on my Gmail at all, if that made any sense.
Chat message input 11:27 p.m. Lissy Slicer, I'm a little stupid when it comes to these things.
See what I'm saying?
$11:29 p.m. Lissy Slicer, I've been feeling a little unhinged lately. I must get more sleep, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope you sleep good.
Chat message input, chat publicly as Flowback, ellipsis, text field. Double tap to edit, swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. $11:29 p.m. Lissy Slicer, I've been feeling a little unhinged lately. I must get more sleep, I think.
I hope you sleep good whenever you do go to sleep. But did you understand what I was saying a minute ago at all? 'Cause you can ask Joe Arcade. He'll tell you the same thing I did.
11:30 p.m. Lissy Slicer, do I come off as abnormal to you, by any chance?
Not really, no. Not at all. The only one that would was the little potty mouth 8, 9, or 10-year-old that I warned you about.
$11:30 p.m. Lissy Slicer, you can be honest.
No, you're fine, for real.
$11:31 p.m. Lissy Slicer, also thank you very much.
You're welcome.
11:31 p.m. Lissy Slicer, is Joe Arcade in chat?
Yes, he is. He's just been thinking on what he wants to do on his channel.
11:31 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. You come over as nice and kind Lissy Slicer.
See, there he is talking to you.
11:32 p.m. Lissy Slicer, thank you, Joe. Chat message input, chat publicly as Flowback, ellipsis, text field. Double tap to edit, swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. $11:32 p.m. Lissy Slicer, I am a lonely person in real life.
Well, you'll always have YouTube friends as long as you're on YouTube. But in fact, you might want to pick Joe Arcade up while you're in the chat and see if you can help him out a little more. push his channel up as far as I can. That's what we're gonna do.
11:33 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. I get lonely sometimes to Slissy Slicer.
I hear you, Joe Arcade.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 11:33 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. I get lonely sometimes to Slissy Slicer. "11:34 p.m. Slissy Slicer, I subscribed to you, Joe."
There you go, Joe Arcade. Did that help you a little more?
"11:34 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Thank you, Slissy Slicer."
See? I can help you out like I just did tonight, Joe Arcade.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
Even if your channel is a little bigger than mine. 'Cause I've also been known to do that to smaller channels.
11:35 p.m. Slissy Slicer, star your. "11:35 p.m. Slissy Slicer, you're welcome, Joe."
Yeah, you had it right the first time you said it.
11:35 p.m. Slissy Slicer, star your.
So I don't think that needed corrected there.
11:35 p.m. Slissy Slicer, I apologize.
Oh, you're fine. I was just letting you know you had it correct the first time you said it.
11:35 p.m. Slissy Slicer, I should know better.
I hear you. So have you seen anything happening while I'm in this live stream at all? Talking about on my channel itself? Because when I ended a stream earlier, it was already noted by another one of my mods that the little kid I warned you about being annoying continues to resubscribe and unsubscribe, and it's already 1,057 times last time I heard anything.
11:37 p.m. Slissy Slicer, no, I don't believe I have.
That's good, but that doesn't say anything for after the stream, correct? I mean, you have to know who I'm talking about because he has been in Carson Claw's live stream.
11:37 p.m. Slissy Slicer, I'm sorry. I wish I could help you.
I know that's right. You really are if you can just watch after my live stream ends. And by the next time I live stream, if he's caught because he's doing this under a account that's already hid, where it doesn't show up on my Gmail, but it shows up on other people's.
11:38 p.m. Lizzie Slicer. Unfortunately, I don't think YouTube can do much about a troublesome user.
I heard that.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 11:38 p.m. Lizzie Slicer. Unfortunately, I don't think YouTube can do much about a troublesome user.
Because it would already be done if they could, right?
Chat message input. Chat publicly at 11:38 p.m. Lizzie Slicer. Unfortunately, I don't think YouTube can do much about a troublesome user.
Tell you clearly what else he did when I was showing my seashell collection a few weeks ago. He exposed his mother in my chat.
11:40 p.m. Lizzie Slicer. I'm going to have to go now. I'm really sorry.
All right, you be careful. But I'm sure you'll catch me in another live stream pretty soon. Then you'll get to see Streamlabs acting goofy.
11:40 p.m. Lizzie Slicer. Take care.
I will.
11:40 p.m. Lizzie Slicer. Good night, everyone.
You sleep good.
11:41 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Take care, Lizzie Slicer. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
So how much longer do you have, Joe Arcade?
11:42 p.m. Lizzie Slicer. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. Send. Dim. Chat. 11:42 p.m. Lizzie Slicer. Thank you. "11:43 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. About 15 minutes, I think, as my brother needs help again."
Oh, okay. Let me know when you're going to have to get off of here, and then I'll definitely go ahead and jump out of Streamlabs.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
So what are you thinking, Joe Arcade, if I'll definitely have to do some more talking to Sean. But I'm gonna have to straighten this issue out first with the Streamlabs for sure.
p.m. 11:42 p.m. Slissy Slicer, thank you. 11:43 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. About 15 minutes. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
Because I clearly think once Streamlabs straightens out, things can get interesting in the chat while I'm talking.
p.m. Joe Arcade wins. About 15 minutes. I think as my brother needs help again. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
I'm surprised we hadn't caught Ducky because I know he was in a live stream earlier today. Not in any of mine, but I caught him in another stream somewhere.
11:43 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. About 15 minutes. I think as my brother needs help again. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. .43 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. About 15 minutes. I think as my brother needs help again. Chat message input.
Well,
Publicly as flow live chat 1 heading. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate.
you must still be doing some thinking real hard, Joe Arcade. 'Cause you're definitely not commenting much.
11:38 p.m. Slissy Slicer, unfortunately, 11:40 p.m. 11:42 p.m. Sliss 11. Chat message input. 11:43 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. About 15 minutes. I think as my brother needs help again. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Actions available. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. .48 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Yes, I just got loads on my mind.
Oh, okay. Well, do you need to go ahead and get off of here now? I mean, 'cause I can if you have to.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Actions available. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. Send. Dim. Chat message in 11:49 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. I can stay.
Oh, okay. Thought I would check. So, what did you think on what I was telling you about?
Chat message input 11:49 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. I can stay. $11:50 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. I'm not sure really.
Oh, okay. Are you thinking it's going to cause my chat to read too fast? Is that what you're saying?
Chat message input. 11:50 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. I'm not sure really. $11:51 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. It should be okay.
Oh, okay. 'Cause, that right there is, like I said several streams back, I'm done with people saying I'm boring in chats. And if that's a way to get people to have fun, it's gonna be done. See what I'm saying?
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Actions available. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. $11:51 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. It should be okay. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Actions available. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. Send. Dimmed. Chat met 11:53 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. I like what Sean does with the little avatars on his lives.
I heard that. But I'm thinking now for a while to start simple. If I'll have to work some things out with him on Instagram. See what I might be able to make happen in the chat. Like what he used to do when you do exclamation and you type the word points. And there's probably going to be a couple of other commands. I'll have to get it worked out and find out how to get it set up.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Actions available. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. $11:53 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. I like what Sean does with the little avatars on his lives.
What are you thinking on that, Joe Arcade?
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Actions available. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. $11:53 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. I like what Sean does with the little avatars on his lives. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Actions available. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. Send. Dim. Chat message. 11:56 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Sorry, laptop turned.
Uh-oh, what did it do that for?
11:53 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. I like what Sean does with the little avatars on his lives. 11:56 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Sorry, laptop turned. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Actions available. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
Yeah, like I said, it won't be anything to that level. But I'll have to get with Sean and see what we come up with. Like the points command and do some other things that'll cause you to have fun in the chat. But I'll have to find out what kind of commands I'll be able to set up and how to make that work out.
Send. Dimmed. Chat message. 11:57 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. The battery went flat.
Oh, that's not good. Is it fine now?
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Actions available. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 11:57 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. The battery went flat. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Actions available. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 11:58 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Add 1 or 2 at the start, but slowly add more later. I was going to ask Sean the same just to see if that will make my lives a bit better.
I know that's right. How were both of us thinking on that level? Wow. That just got interesting.
11:57 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. The battery went flat. 11:58 p.m. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Actions available. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
So you know now exactly why I was in Sean's stream for Tech Night last night for sure, right?
$11:58 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Add 1 or 2 at the start, but slowly add more later. I was going to ask Sean the same just to see if that will make my lives a bit better. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Actions available. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
But how were both of us thinking that same thing? Seriously.
$11:58 p.m. Joe Arcade wins. Add 1 or 2 at the start, but slowly add more later. I was going to ask Sean the same just to see if that will make my lives a bit better. $12 a.m. Joe Arcade wins. I just don't have much flush I can show at the moment.
I heard that.
$12:01 a.m. Joe Arcade wins. I've been thinking about it for a week.
Oh, okay. Knowing me, I've been studying the whole time I've been in and out of chats that have that little setup where you can gamble points and do other things. So I've been studying for a while. Lost count of how long that might be already, but serious thought on it.
Chat message input. Chat pub. 12:01 a.m. Joe Arcade wins. I've been thinking about it for a week. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit.
Yeah.
Use the rotor to
Mic
access
check.
words. 12:01 a.m. Joe Arcade wins. I've been thinking about it for a week.
So I probably have a lot longer than you studied already, Joe Arcade.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as Flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Actions available. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. "12:04 a.m. Joe Arcade wins. Most likely lol."
I hear you. How many more minutes do you have?
Chat message input. Chat 12:04 a.m. Joe Arcade wins. Most likely lol. "12:05 a.m. Joe Arcade wins. I'm mostly waiting until Sean isn't busy to ask him for a little help. I think about 2 minutes."
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on too, because I definitely have to work the Streamlabs issue out first. And then I'll be able to go from there and figure a few things out. Other than that, while I'm working on technology, people are just going to have to sit tight and wait on technical things to happen. And right now, having some kind of light is not meant to play into that just yet. And they're going to have to come to that understanding.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as Flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Actions available. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
I have to fix the big issue before I can fix other ones. And if I'm going to be getting dislikes for fixing the big issue first, shame on them.
12:05 a.m. Joe Arcade wins. I'm mostly waiting until Sean isn't busy to ask him for a little help. I think about 2 minutes.
What are you thinking on that, Joe Arcade?
Chat message input. Chat publicly as Flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Actions available. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. "12:05 a.m. Joe Arcade wins. I'm mostly waiting until Sean isn't busy to ask him for a little help. I think about 2 minutes. Chat message input. Chat publicly as Flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Actions available. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. "12:05 a.m. Joe Arcade wins. I'm mostly waiting until Sean isn't busy to ask him for a little help. I think about 2 minutes. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Actions available. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
I mean, you'll just probably have to let them know that in my chat every time you catch me in a live stream, Joe Arcade. Quit rushing things up and give me time to work on some stuff. That right there is why I only have one channel.
a.m. Joe Arcade wins. It's their lose really bullying never pays.
I know that's for real.
YouTube, now, red circle, watch killer whale live in 5 minutes. Positive vibes chilling, attachment.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Actions available. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
Yep, that's right. Are you up for a flow raid before you have to get off of here, Joe Arcade?
a.m. Joe Arcade wins. It's their lose really bullying never pays. Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Actions available. Use the rotor to access misspelled words. 12:08 a.m. Joe Arcade wins. It's their lose really bullying never pays. (12:11 a.m.) Joe Arcade wins. I don't know as I've been making my brother wait lol.
Oh, okay. So do you need to go ahead and get off of here now?
a.m. Joe Arcade 12:11 a.m.
Discord,
Joe
now,
Arcade wins.
MEE6, hashtag new video announcements, Backseat Gorilla Productions, Star Sun City Scratchers, the V3 Stars are just posted a video. Go check it out. https://www.youtube.com/watch V equals LHY2QY2JG8.
12:12 a.m. Joe Arcade wins. Yes.
Okay, well, you be careful, Joe Arcade.
Chat message input. Chat publicly as flowback. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Actions
Stephanie
available.
Ellis,
Use the rotor
Stephanie
to
L,
access misspelled
FD,
words.
Stephanie, FDL, FDL, Stephanie, FDL, Stephanie, verticals, type a message, text field, stream screen stop live, button. Stop YouTube. Do you wish to stop broadcast, end broadcast, button.